Okay, they died very fast right there. Did they just despawn? That's not very fair. I wanted all your drops when you die. From the... well, I guess they can't burn when it's not raining. When it's raining, or technically it's snowing, but still. We're just still waiting for the tree to sprout and be made into an actual tree sapling. So, let's just continue our bridge building. This is our bridge building project. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing this, but... Oh, now I remember. The chest! If it was because of the chests, I wouldn't have done this, because then it would just be a waste of cobblestone that I would eventually remove again. But I guess this could actually make a good foundation for our lake, now that I think of it. Like, just make it stretch this way, at this height. Then make it a bit deep. Yeah, that's something to consider. I'll try and keep that in mind. That might actually not be too bad. That's a pretty long lake, but at least it should fulfill the whole criteria of it being at least a small lake. Oh, wonderful! We got a bone. 2 bones. This just gets better and better. Now we can actually use it to make bone meal, so that we can get Thinner tree. Okay, I'm going to risk it and just try not to fall. Yikes. This is some risky okay. Okay. Risky stairs. I'm so going to die now, am I not? If I'm dying now, I'm going to curse myself. I'm going to be so mad at myself because I would have to start all over if I die now. Okay, I can jump. Yeah, I can jump down here. No problem. I'll probably lose a bit of life, but it will not be that big of a problem. Also, let's just convert this into seeds before I accidentally eat it. Because if I eat that, then I can't make a melon farm, and without a melon farm there will be one less challenge I can complete. And I want to complete as many challenges as possible. And this far I don't think there's any challenges that I have done something to rule out. Oh, there you go, a tree. So let's just secure these. I'll probably wait with placing the other chest. This is one of the taller trees, that's wonderful. Not that tall, but it's still not bad. The nether portal. I'm trying to figure out where to place that, because I think I want to build a small room for it, because in the next update that comes to Minecraft, whoa, that was fast, I will be able to push the thing through the portal, so if anything spawns at the other side, it will... Whoa. That was lag. But yeah, if anything spawns at the other side, it will be able to get out, and I don't want that. What am I going to... Oh yeah, tools. I need to... Now that's not very resourceful. How did I do that? Oh, it must have been because of the snow, of course. No, don't you dare. Yeah, because usually you can't place anything up there. I better keep a few logs just in case. Then make some sticks, a bit of each, because sometimes I am just converting everything and I realize I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, that's right. We should make some more sticks. So we can make... There. Some torches. There you go. And then we actually just have enough to... Oh, I ran out of cobblestone. I completely forgot that I need at least 3... Oh yeah, I placed that so it didn't fall. Yeah, I need at least 3 in order to make a new cobblestone pickaxe. And I need 2 more in order to make a cobblestone sword. So it might not be as fast as the cobblestone pickaxe, but 2 more shouldn't be too much trouble if they'll stop falling into the lava, of course. There you go. Whoa, I almost got stuck in that brick. That could have killed me, no kidding. That's a sword and a pickaxe. There you go. So, the next thing we will want to do is get rid of these leaves. Is actually mining some more cobblestone, believe it or not, because we still need to expand the platform underneath here so that we can get all the extra layers of dirt and expand the dirt platform. More cobblestone. No, actually, the very first thing we want to do is light up this place a bit. Oh, my nose. So that we don't risk having any annoying things spawn that we don't want. So let's place one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I placed these with about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for good measure, it should cover enough. 3, 4, 5. So it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, and then there's no LEDs anymore. That's that'll have to do. There and there, and maybe a single one up here just for safe measures. So that should keep enemies from spawning in unwanted places. I'm really sorry about that sound. My nose is running. Not very interesting information for you, but it's good for you to know at least why weird sounds are coming from the microphone right now. Damn, it's warm in here. I wonder if it's because I'm... No, it's because my computer is running this at I need to figure out what to say before I start saying it, because else I get all these unfinished sentences, and that's just annoying to listen to. Bottom line is that my computer really gets warm when I'm using Minecraft. So I really wanted to turn on the table fan, but the problem is that that's too noisy for me to use, because if I turn that on, then you will be able to hear it on the microphone, and that'll just be annoying. So I'm sitting here and it's getting pretty warm, and my computer's getting pretty warm, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Unless it's suddenly blue screens and I lose all this footage, these recordings, then I will be pretty annoyed. I've already had to throw away way too many recordings for Let's Play already because of wrong settings and stuff like that. Yeah. But it should be alright. And now I'm just... See, I didn't even realize I was starting to mine cobblestone. I just did it instinctively because I know that I need it. And I also have completely forgotten that I need to make sure that we have a constant source of wood. Which again reminds me that I should probably use more than one torch here, just to make sure that there is enough light for the tree to actually grow even during the night. Which it will be... yeah, that's a problem with Minecraft. In real life you can at least guess most of the time where the sun is at the sky, but yeah, there's no way telling where the sun is right now. Oh, if you have any suggestions for a custom texture pack, by the way, this is completely off railing my conversation with you until now. But if you have any interesting custom texture packs that you suggest I use, I don't want them to be too much different from the original, because I want to be able to still have that Minecrafty feel to it. But if you have anything interesting you think I should at least check out, I might actually want to do that, because I have been looking into trying and getting a texture pack that's not the default one, but I'm so lost as to what to choose and how many, because there are so many. And well, if you have anything you can suggest, recommend, then please do so, because I am always looking into trying to improve improve my Let's Plays, and I think that a custom texture pack would help improve a bit, because right now it's very unique in so many ways, thanks to this very Minecrafty look. Well, I did make myself a custom skin at very least, as you can have seen, so that's at least something. I tried to make it a top hat, you know, those high hats, but in my opinion I ended up looking a bit more... Well, okay, I totally took a screenshot right there. I ended up looking a bit more gangster than I thought I would. But yeah. Turning everything on. Why did I... Yeah, that's when you press the wrong button. I should probably extend it... Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That was a small spasm or something in my hand, I don't know. I want to expand it at least one further out, because that should be enough for... Yeah, it should be enough. Ouch! Why am I... Why? Oh, my hunger. Oh great, it always shocks me when that happens, because I usually don't expect to suddenly get hungry like that. Especially not when I'm used to having a steady supply of food in Minecraft, which I certainly do not have here yet. Which is pretty annoying, but we will get to that soon enough. Right now we need to put away the sword, because there are no enemies, so that's useless. These will also be put away. There's a bit of lag right now. I really hope the snow will stop soon. I know I can just use the toggle downfall to take away the snow, but really, that's no fun. Let's keep this as authentic as possible to the Minecraft environment. And just, ouch. Okay, if I lose any more health, I'm dying. I cannot afford to fall a single block right now, or I will die. So I better watch my step when I'm going downstairs again. This is bad. This is really, really, really bad. And oh yeah, one of the rules is, you know, I could technically just jump off the edge and then it would respawn me with full health and everything, but that is against the rules if you're not familiar with SkyBlock. So sadly, that's not an option for me. So let's try and be careful when I go down here, because I don't want to die. There's the risk of having to die a lot of time if I do that, just to get back at the platform. Whoa, lag. Why is it being so laggy? I guess it's because I'm closer to the lava right now. Something? Talking about that? Yeah, it's still there. That's so weird. Lagging so little, but then again, I don't think I actually want to. I need to be able to work in that corner without risking falling off. As you can see, it's dark, it's night, but no mobs. So I have managed to secure this place perfectly. There. It annoys me that... Okay, that it lags. For one. I think that might be because my computer is getting a bit too warm, but it should be fine. It annoys me that whenever you shift click something into your hotbar, it always ends up at the hotkey number 9. To me that makes no sense. If I was to guess where it would end, it would be at number 1, because 1 is the first number. So I would always expect it to be jumping into the first slot of the hotbar. But apparently that's not how they want it to work. It's always bugged me, and well, there's no use of complaining, because it's always been like that and it's always going to be like that. Anyway, trying not to die on the way down. I have a bad habit of doing that, falling and losing 1 health thing. Okay, stop the lag, because that lags the sound, and the sound I don't want to lag, because that sounds horrible. I want to make a spade, a shovel. I think it used to be spades, at least the iron one used to be called an iron spade. Fairly sure that's the case. I always wondered why they were called shovels and then one of them is a spade. Yeah. But I want that, because that'll make it a lot faster to... Actually, I just thought of something. We should probably move the cobblestone generator downstairs. So let's try and recreate the cobblestone generator down here. Let's do it out here, because there's nothing that can fall in here. It takes up 4. So there. And it's very, very laggy now. I think my computer is getting a bit too hot. I might need to take a break soon. Actually, let me just... no, I don't know. It should be fine, I guess. I'm starting to get a bit worried now. If it doesn't get any better, then I will have to take a break. Anyway, I was going to do that soon enough anyway. There, and then we have to build it 1 layer higher up. Yeah, the sound is already getting ridiculously stupid with the lag. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse than this. Because if it does, then... Whoa, this is weird. That is very weird. Now, if you don't know how it is playing laggy Minecraft, consider this and a look into how it is when you don't have such a powerful computer and trying to play it on a bit higher graphics than it should do. I might be pushing my laptop's capacity a bit over the top here, which is probably not a good idea. That's how I killed my last laptop. Funny story about that, actually. My last laptop, I was trying to play The Sims 2 at that with the highest quality settings possible, and it literally burned it off. The motherboard got fried from that experience. So I sent it to repair, and then I got it back, and the first thing I did, stupid as I am, when I got it back, by then I had acquired The Sims 3. Oh, it helped with the snow gun, but yeah. By then I had acquired The Sims 3, and the first thing I did was, of course, installing The Sims 3, and then setting that to the highest settings, and I fried the laptop again. And when that happened, I decided that it was about time getting a new one, and that's the one I have now, the new one. Sadly, this one is getting a bit outdated too, so I will probably have to buy either a new laptop or a stationary, what's it called, just a PC, soon enough. There. But it should be fine for now. It's not that bad. It's a bit laggy. My apologies if this looks weird now, but you'll have to bear with it just for another 4 minutes or so, and I will stop for now. And there you go, new cobblestone generator. So, come on. Damn, it's warm in here. Yeah, let's shovel some dirt block now. You know what? This I'm going to give my laptop a break here. So I'll be back in another episode, and I will probably have mined some more cobblestone for you by then. So yeah, see ya. Just see ya. The latest update to Minecraft, they added new ouch sounds for mobs and stuff. That's one eerie sound that they've added. I don't like that, the sound of the legs. Ouch. Go away! Ow! No, I don't want to die.